with a brand called Nakashi, and I just feel that every designer, has a certain kind of growth in his career graph, and I feel it was right. It was the right time for me to partner with a brand that had penetrated into the deeper markets of every city. Um, Nakashi is special for me because the Vikram Fadnis label for Nakashi will be available, all over at affordable prices. My diffusion and couture line will be available at Nakashi. And, the common perception of everyone is that designer labels are very expensive. And only when demand and supply meet, is the right form of business. And I feel at Nakashi, what I really benefited was that a person who wants to wear or patronize the brand Vikram Fadnis will be available at really affordable prices all over the country.
So what is new in that? I mean, what kind of colors do you use?
I'm known for my color and bling, and this time I'm going to surprise the audience by doing something really subdued and earthy. The collection is very, very understated. I've done a lot of Gota and Zardozi work. The colors I've used are beige golds, maroons, emerald greens, navy blues, which is something that I don't normally do. I use a lot of reds, pinks and oranges, and I've changed the color wheel completely this time around. And I'm really happy with what's turned out because it was a challenge for me, and I think Nakashi supported me all the way through.
This time we can see more of a anarkali kind of a suit kind of. There is no lehenga.
I've done a couple of lehengas that I've thrown in, but even that has been styled in a very contemporary way. I've done palazzo pants with lehengas, I've done palazzo pants with kalidas, I've not done the typical chudidar which I normally do. So I've tried to adapt something different for the commercial market, keeping into mind my brand.
So nothing in tissues and this kind.
I've done a couple of pieces in tissues and a couple of pieces in brocades and antique brocades. And what's the most beautiful part about the whole thing is that even the embroidery is all antique work. It's nothing that is full of stone or nothing that is full of bling.
So this time we can see less maroon and red and more of yellow, blue and
I've done a lot of mustards because I feel that with Nakashi we go in according to the next season. And I think the mustards and the beige golds are going to really take over. And I've enjoyed playing with these colors because that's not what I normally do.
So you selected jewelry?
Yes, I've done special jewelry from Golecha, which is got from Jaipur. The whole styling will be very, very 60s with the hair, the makeup, the whole feel of the ramp. I think it's going to be very dramatic.
Everything like footwear and all everything?
Yes, I've done everything. For Nakashi, I've designed footwear, handbags, everything. I wanted to do something with a hand touch. I wanted to do Zardozi work. People come to me because they like, I do only Indian clothes, and people expect me not to change that drastically that I take away from what I'm known for. And I've enjoyed adapting what I normally do to a brand like Nakashi.
You can see a few pouches and purses also.
Yeah, I've designed a lot of batwas and belts in this one. I've done a lot of sari drapes with embroidered belts and embroidered batwas.
So when we talk about fashion, what is the forecast with Nakashi for your collection this time?
With Nakashi, I feel it's sometimes you invest in a brand where you feel it's for ever and it's for keeps. And Nakashi, I feel, understands what the demand and supply graph of the Indian woman wants. And I feel from here on, I'll be starting a couture line and hopefully soon a western line with Nakashi.
Vikram, coming to the fashion, what is your favorite when it comes to anarkali gowns? What is your
I don't really like gowns, but I love salwar kurtas. I love the sari styled very differently, like you're going to see in my show. I've done double drapes. I've done something that's really exotic, so I hope it works.
So we're looking forward to a lot of drama on the ramp also.
I love drama. I love drama. I don't think any show is incomplete without great lighting, great sets, great music. And I think I am going to give the audience what they want. I will not underplay anything that is expected out of me. The drama quotient of any fashion show that I do has to be very high, and I'm glad it's going to be that way.
When we talk about bridal collection, so we normally see Marwadi, Gujju, and Punjabi type. So is there anything for South Indian brides?
No, I don't design brides according to caste and religion. I think I'm going to be a Vikram Fadnis bride will be styled very differently, and I think it's the styling that really counts in a show.
Caesar, your association with Vikram and Nakashi, what do you have to say to that?
He's been very good at designing, and I think he's a pioneer, I suppose. And We are doing it for mass, and with the help of him, it will be possible for everybody. I mean, it's gonna be on a very nice level, and I have seen the garments; they are just awesome. We have been into this business for last 8-9 years. We are into manufacturing, and we have a mass production over there, and we believe in quality with quantity, of course. Because there's pioneer in this, in ethnic. It is very good. That is what my first word was.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
What do you have to say about the association of Nakashi by Vikram Fadnas or with Vikram Fadnas this season of Lakme, and what is special about the collection?
The collection has a lot of embroideries, works. It's like for bridal kind of thing, and Vikram Fadnis is very good at designing, and his ethnicity in embroideries and colors and in Indian wear. So we have just associated with him. We are gonna make it on a mass level and a big level, and I think the thing's gonna work out.
In output,
Right.
how is the pricing range done? Is it expensive, affordable?
See, we have everything in house right now. We have embroideries, we have dyeings, we have handworks, we have all the stuff. We have garmenting unit also with. So the pricing will always be reasonable because it's on mass. On single pieces and everything, there is a cost factor about wastage and everything. Here we can take care of everything. And Surat is known for these fabrics. So fabric obviously would be no compromise.
What is the USP of the brand? When I talk about the brand Nakashi, what is the USP of the brand?
USP, Nakashi is doing good, and I mean we have everything in house. We have around 8 interns and fashion designers with us, working on a good level, and USP of Nakashi is we are trying to bring out class for the mass. The USP of Nakashi is we try to bring out class for the mass. We have with colors, with embroideries, with dyeings, with focusing on placement of embroideries, and designs are wonderful. So.
काम करती है ना फिर अच्छा होगा। Guys, be quiet, yeah, please.
We'll just do one picture. We can smile actually. Hold on, Joe. Excuse me, madam.
No, I want that. This one. This one can also come.
wearing equally, right?